Going through. What do you have to say to the boxing audience right now about all you've been through and why they should believe you're back and you're here to stay for the foreseeable future, as opposed to being somebody that's going to disappear in another year or two?
For a long time, Jermall Charlo was the hitman of the middleweight division, an undefeated force that seemed destined for a legacy-defining showdown with the greats. A string of legal troubles and a very public battle with his own mind. The man we see in new footage at 168 pounds looks like a total stranger. Stephen A. did not just review the tape. He essentially issued a warning that we may be seeing the final desperate acts of a formerly great career. The video circulating now shows Charlo moving in the ring at a weight he has never competed at before. He is officially moving up to the super middleweight class, but the explosive power that once defined him appears replaced by a slow, heavy-footed pace. In the clips you can see him trying to find his classic sharp jab, but it is just not hitting with the same force.
Obviously, you're a damn good defensive fighter, but you got a lot of heart. And I'm gonna tell you right now, national television, here's where I get worried about you in this fight. You got a lot of heart, you ain't scared of anybody, you believe in yourself in every facet, and going up against a guy that's been fighting at a larger weight, that wants somebody that ain't scared, that's gonna come to him.
Fans are split, but the critics are being far louder. They are not just concerned about his weight, they are concerned about his timing. Stephen Smith took one look at this and spoke bluntly. He stated clearly that while everyone loves a comeback tale, boxing is the most unforgiving business in the world. You do not simply take years off, handle serious personal issues, and then walk into a shark tank like the 168-pound division expecting to survive.
At the end of the day, we the survivors. They trying to kill you out there. My pops told me they trying to kill you out there. You go get it. It hurt. It do hurt, but you gotta go get it. And that he instilled that in us. Like, he was serious about it. Sometimes it be the people closest to you that really just don't understand you. And then when I'm in when my back against the wall, then I'm in like my weakest, then it's like everybody expecting greatness, but I have nothing to give them. You get what I'm saying? So it makes me kind of, if you understand, you understand. You know what I mean? And it takes people to go through things.
Stephen A. noted that while Jermall was away, the division moved forward. By moving up now, Charlo is not just taking a risk. He is potentially walking into a trap that could end his career for good. To grasp why this return feels so unstable, you must look at what Jermall has endured in recent years. It was not just a lack of training. He has been very open about his struggles with being bipolar and the mental burden of being at the top.
Separation anxiety came in when it was like, I really didn't want to. I'm like, dang, bro, like, wait on me. Like, I had toe surgery. I'm still trying to fight in the Olympics. Like, at this time, me and Earl Spence was roommates. Like, growing up through the amateurs, he was already pro. Earl was like, oh, you need to be a pro. Like, yo, brother, like, it was times like that. But like, always like, damn, I told him not to leave me, But I'm giving you that I'm giving you that scenario.
What about when I went to 2015 to Michigan fight for the USA?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hated those. I hated
by
those.
myself.
See, I hated
that's
those.
When
games.
the real separation anxiety came in.
Well, and yours came in when I'm big. I lived in Big Bear, California, by myself. We had some time. Yeah, all right then. So it's the same. It worked the same way. You know what I mean? But it'd be times where we really just like, dang, dog. Like I want to see my brother. Like, I want to see my brother, and I'm looking for that love from my brother, but we working out right now. I'm gonna try to find the love somewhere else, but I'll go to some homies, go to my friends, you know, go to my dad, call my mom, but you can call the close people to you, but it's like the encouragement that he gave me, nobody can give it to me. Like, and if you go so long without it, it kind of gets you like to the point where you gotta kind of like make that, you know? And that was one of the things that like, that's why I had to go get it. I had to go get like therapy for it. Like I wanted therapy for it. I could be away from my brother, we don't gotta argue, because if I'm away from him, we get mad at each other. Yeah. If we away from each other too long, that's when y'all see what y'all normally, you know? And it just separates now. I mean, a lot of people don't like to just, you know, say they have things or like something wrong with them or this, you have to go to the doctor. You have to go get yourself checked out. And that was one of the things I wanted. Yeah, I had you know, a high school sweetheart. I got a family. I'm doing the things right. Like I never looked at it in the wrong way. You know, I never felt like I was making a mistake. You know what I mean? I'm boxing and she on a journey with me, and we you know, our kids and everything, you know, emotionally, you know, everything is what it is. You know, I'm supposed to take care of my family, right? But then when I'm not able to take care of my family, then what I'm supposed to do? I'm gonna go hunt. Like I'm really like a little line. I'm gonna go hunt. You know what I'm saying? I'm hunting. So you know, but in the midst of it, if you get injured in that, you gotta take your time off, heal up, and get yourself back to that. And that's what I had to do. I rebuilt myself. I'm better now. I feel better now. I'm happier now. So me and my brother's super close. We get in an argument.
Then the Texas incident happened where he was taken by authorities for a DUI. That situation caused the WBC to finally strip him of his title, ending a reign that had lasted for years. For a while, nobody even knew if he would ever put on the gloves again.
Gloves again.
You know, I get criticized because, listen, I'm a fan of you and your brother. I always have been. And damn it, I'm always going to be, because I like y'all. I like y'all both, okay? And I remember, you know, when you got yourself into some issues, the crash into the Lamborghini and got arrested and all of this other stuff, I was saying to you, when I saw you, I was saying to you what I had said on television. You've been through a lot. You've been going through a lot emotionally, and I'm glad you brought up that stuff about, you know, other fighters, because it seemed like you looked at the system, whether it was the fighters, the promoters, you were struggling to figure out what the hell was going on and why you were going through some of the things that you've gone through. What do you have to say to the boxing audience right now about all you've been through and why they should believe you're back and you're here to stay for the foreseeable future, as opposed to being somebody that's going to disappear?
He went from being the hunter to being the subject of internet rumors and speculation about whether he had lost it for good.
She said, I learned that you never know when a lion is crying because they roar.
Yep.
And that's crying, and it's also, I'm about to go hunt. So you never know.
I don't talk about this really much, even like to my brother, but like for the fact that you really know what I'm going through. I
fucking love you.
Love you too, guys. You don't think I want to go get all these belts? But I'm okay with going through what I'm going through, cause my brother gonna go get it. I went and got him with that. And we from the same pride. Don't worry. I feel like I got him. I'm cool. I'm gonna get through this, and I'm gonna go get him, and then it's gonna feel like we got like
everything.
But one specific name keeps this story burning: Caleb Plant. Ever since that famous backstage incident where Plant landed a clean slap on Jermall's face, the boxing world has demanded a grudge match. That moment was a huge blow to Charlo's reputation. He was the tough guy from Houston who got confronted in front of the cameras. If this move to 168 pounds is real, it is leading straight to a collision with Plant. But as Stephen A. said, you cannot fight a man as technical and sharp as Plant if you are carrying slow weight and your focus is not fully in the fight.
No one can take it away. I'm not in no rush, and I'm not saying that I missed anything. boxing is still here. It's still going out. I never looked at the weight class like it's popping. I'm just bigger now. I don't think my body at this age is ready to go fight and break myself down and get back down to 154, 160 pound division and fight at that high competition as I did years ago. So now my new competitive weight is at 168. I just happen to fall in their weight class. Now I'm a part of their weight class. I'm like the vet now, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm the vet now.
I
Like,
remember when you and your brother were coming in and stuff.
but get more active. Take this fight, right? You know, this win for me is like a birthday victory for me, you know. And then get right back in the gym and get something else, and hopefully, you know, look at the big cars, like you know their names, and the people that we can make tons of money and tons of like wealth with. Get back in the ring and just show myself that I'm the best in the world. I just want to get the Caleb Plant fight out the way. I don't want to take too long with the Canelo fight. He's made so much money on him, I'm pretty sure. And then after that, I really don't know. Because I fight one.
However, a darker theory is circulating. Some insiders believe Charlo is not moving up because he thinks he can win. They think he is chasing one last big payday. At 168 pounds, the money is huge. A fight with Canelo would set him up for life. The worry is that he is cashing out. If he is just looking for a paycheck, he is going to get hurt in that ring.
What's up, Mr. Stephen A? How you doing, man?
Now, where the hell have you been, man? I mean, you're too damn great. You're undefeated. You're too damn good for us not to.
You know, sometimes time heals wounds, you know, and sometimes, you know, I have to step away and, you know, get myself back focused and get back right. Some of the fights that I was looking for, they wasn't happening, and you know, I'm getting a little older, just had to take care of my kids and just you know, hiding under the rock working.
And I remember talking to you because your little brother was about to fight Canelo, and I'm like, wait a minute, you bigger. You know, I said, you the one that's supposed to be in that ring with him, and that didn't happen, and I thought that would have been an epic fight. When you look at your career, and the bottom line is you're undefeated, but people...
All right, everyone, stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Ring Headquaterzz and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.